welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my home birth kit and what I have prepared for my home birth, what you need, those type of things. I thought this would be a good video for someone who's thinking about having a home birth but they don't know exactly what you need to have a home birth. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys that today. If you are new here, I'm Alexis. I'm currently 38 weeks and 5 days pregnant, so I'm about to pop. So any day now I can have this baby, and I wanted to get this video out that way I can show people what it's like to have a home birth and what you need and so on, my kit and whatever. Hopefully my next video will be my labor and delivery vlog. We'll see. This baby has been cooking way longer than my last 2 babies, but that's fine because it's my last baby. I'm kind of enjoying it. But yeah, if you guys want to see what's in my home birth kit, then keep on watching. Okay, so I'm just going to give you guys kind of a little overview of our bedroom. So this is going to be the space that we actually I give birth in. So right here we have, let's see if the lighting, okay, there you go. This is going to be like in this area is where the pool is going to be. My midwife came and she said this is like the perfect spot, and then it's easy access to the bed once I'm ready to deliver like the placenta and all that. So I'll show you guys what I have here. So I have an empty hamper pretty much for like wet towels. I'm gonna put a trash bag over it, and this is something that my midwife requested. This is to put like wet towels, wet blankets, anything that's wet, so that way they can put it in the washer before they leave. And then here is the actual birth pool. My midwife actually gives it to us, so she reuses it, but she gives us in here like a tarp. So this goes, let's see if it focuses, this goes over the pool, and we all, like there's the pump in there, some other stuff. This like fish net to, I guess, like catch anything that's in the water. But yeah, so there's a birth pool. Like I said, my midwife gave that to us. It's provided by her, and we just get a tarp to make it sanitary. Obviously she cleans the pool too, but yeah, the tarp kind of keeps it so it's nice and clean, and it's just my bodily fluids. But in this corner, there I am, is pretty much what I have, like my home birth essentials kind of thing. And I'll sit down and I'll go through everything in a little bit, but I just wanted to show you guys that I do have 2 hospital bags just in case we do have to go to the hospital. I already have them prepped, ready to go. So the blue one right here on the left is all of baby stuff. So I have like baby clothes, onesies, diapers, wipes, and then in that one, I'll get into that one and show you guys what I have in there. That one's mostly for me and my stuff if I do have to go to the hospital. But yep, I'll go ahead and get into what I have here. I do want to do a little belly shot. Can you see? I'm wearing all black, but here I am at 38 weeks and 5 days. Here's my belly. My belly button has came out so much more this pregnancy. I don't know why, but it has. Yep, here I am. Okay, let's get into the stuff. Okay, hopefully the mirror in the background is not distracting for you guys, but I did want to show you guys what I have as far as like postpartum stuff. So I have it in this bag, but if like the home birth goes well and I don't have to go to the hospital, I will still be using everything that's in this bag. I will be just pulling it and I'm at home. I'm going through it. So first things first, I have a gallon-sized Ziploc bag, and this is because I do plan on encapsulating my placenta this time around, and she requested either like a bucket or a Ziploc bag to put my placenta in. So that's why I have that. I also want to mention this. So I don't know if it's called a perineal or peri bottle, but you know, the ones that they give you at the hospital. I'll show you the one my midwife has for me. And I'll try to put a picture of the one that I wanted, which is the Freedom Mom bottle, but I found one way cheaper on Amazon. So if you're looking to get a Freedom Mom like bottle like this, the reason I wanted this one is because obviously because it's angled, that makes it quick. I ain't gonna demonstrate for you, but you know, if you're a mom, if you gave birth before, how amazing these are. And these, like I said, it's angled to get to your vajayjay way quicker, and it's very convenient. It comes with a little baggie, and I thought it was cute because it's pink. But yeah, that's going in my hospital postpartum bag. Also, I did want to mention I got a lot of free postpartum stuff from a local mom Facebook group. She was posting like postpartum items that she didn't use, and I was able to get so much stuff for free. So I did want to mention that if you are looking for postpartum items, definitely hit up like mom pages and like see what they have to offer you. Ew, I was hunching. Let me straighten my back. But what she gave me was these discreet disposable adult diapers, and they just look like this. And I'm so happy because these are kind of pricey. They're like 10 bucks a bag, and I got them completely free. The bag, maybe I was missing like 3 of them. So I have those in here as well. She gave me like a big bag full of these overnight pads. I've never used overnight pads, but look how huge this is. Which is great though, because I tend to bleed heavily postpartum. So definitely gonna be using these. I'm thinking of doing this inside here, so that way if I do leak, I'm not leaking on my panties. I do have like old granny panties, which I'm sure every woman does, especially if you've gone through postpartum before. You have like those old panties or period panties, so we'll definitely be using those as well. And then she also gave me the sweet mom, she gave me these perineal cold packs. I know I'm saying that wrong, but you know what it's called. So basically, if you've been delivered at the hospital, they give you these and you fold them over, and like it kind of freezes up, and you put it in your not your pad, your underwear, to help with the soreness, especially if you're really swollen down there. These are amazing. So yeah, I have a few of those that I will be using, as well as my Dermaplast spray, which is great for when you have a tear or you're just in pain, or hemorrhoids. My midwife said these work good. This works good with hemorrhoids too. So yeah, this I will definitely be using. I didn't tear. I think I had like a really small tear with Aria, but it didn't need stitches, so I haven't had like too bad of a tear yet. Hopefully not. I mean, knock on wood, because I really don't want to tear this time. But yeah, with Noel, I didn't tear at all. Wasn't even swollen, bless him. But yeah, definitely carrying that just in case. And then I just have like socks, but if I'm home, of course that will be here already. But I just wanted to point that out, especially for the free postpartum items. A lot of moms are willing to give away things like that when they don't need them anymore, obviously. So let me move you guys over here. So this bag is my midwife's. She gave me this when she delivered the pool. Basically, this is like her stuff. She does have a kit that she brings, obviously, when I deliver, that has like medical items. This is kind of just to have on hand. So she does have another one of those peri bottles, but this is just like the standard one. So you have to like physically like go like this, and like the other one is just like so effortless. So I have one of these that I probably won't use just because I have the other one. And then we have the little bulbs to suction anything from the mouth or the nose. So this is obviously unopened that she brought over. She did bring me some mesh panties, or regular panties, and then some mesh ones. I actually really like the mesh ones, especially like the first day, because they're so stretchy, but we'll see if I use those. And then she has like this medical kit that I'm not going to open because it's closed, but it has like all this sterile information on it, so I'm not going to open that. And then of course she has these, which they look like the doggy pads when you're potty training, you know, the ones that they give you at the hospital. So this would be going on the bed to absorb any liquids that I may leak out. So yeah, this is her bag that she brought over. And then let me get the most important part. Okay, so one of the most important things that you need is a hose, and you can't just get any regular hose. You have to get an RV drinking water hose, and the reason for that is because it's meant to be, you know, people drink out of it. So there's no chemicals lined on the inside of the hose like a regular hose would have. And obviously if you're delivering in a tub, or not a tub, or even a tub or a pool, you don't want unnecessary chemicals because your baby is being born into that water. So that's why you need an RV drinking hose. And then I just got this adapter from Lowe's. I think it was like less than $3. It was really cheap the way Andy bought it. I don't know. But yeah, this will be needed because this whatever adapter did not fit our shower head. So we needed another adapter, and this one fits. So obviously you want to measure out the distance between where your pool is and where your source of water is. And this one I actually got at Walmart for 10 bucks, so it was actually fairly inexpensive. I was like, when she told me an RV drinking hose, I was like, shit, that's at least $40. But check out Walmart if you are in the hunt for one, because they had plenty. They had multiple lengths as well. So I think ours is a 25 and it fits perfectly with the length that we need. But moving on, I have this big plastic tote that doesn't have a lid. I don't know where the lid is, so I thought it was perfect for this. I'm not even gonna apologize for being out of breath. I'm way too damn pregnant, so I'm out of breath. That's that. Anyways, my midwife did recommend these baby flannel blankets. She recommended, like, I think on the list she said like 7 to 10, and I got an 8-pack on Amazon, and she said 8 was perfect. So the reason she recommends these over like a muslin blanket is because these hold well to liquid. So when you're getting the baby out of the water, or you're holding the baby in the water, she can easily wrap the baby and keep them warm with these. And these are like those cotton soft little flannel blankets. So wait, cotton flannel, that doesn't make no sense. What are these? 100% cotton. I was saying it wrong. So these are cotton blankets. But yeah, these are the ones that she likes to use. So I have a stack of those already washed and prepped. And then one of the other main things that she requested is shower liners. So these are the shower plastic liners that you use underneath, or not underneath, behind your decorative ones. Y'all know what these are. You like buy them every so often to change them out. And they're super cheap. I think I got these for like $1 something at Walmart. And these go hand in hand with 2 sheets that you don't care to get ruined. And we don't use these flat sheets like ever. I think they're kind of annoying to use maybe in the summertime, but I'd rather just not have a blanket. So we never use these, and I just have them stored just in case. Thankfully I did, because we're going to be needing them for the home birth, and I'll explain why. So for the first one, what she said is to make my bed like I normally would. Sheets, or blanket sheets, and then comforter, and then on top of the comforter you want to put, excuse me, acid reflux, a shower liner on top of your bed, and then on top of the shower liner you're going to put a flat sheet. So what this will do is when I'm delivering the placenta, if there's any blood, yucky stuff, it's going to seep through obviously the flannel sheet and then onto the shower liner, but the shower liner will protect whatever you have on the bed, so like your comforter, your sheet, or your blanket, any of that stuff. So that's why we have one set. And then for the other set we have kind of the same thing, but what you're going to do is you're going to want to put another shower liner where you want the pool to go, and then obviously because you don't want the water from the pool to seep into your carpet. And on top of the shower liner you're going to put a flat sheet, just so that it's not slippery. And when you're getting out of the pool, like how crazy or how traumatizing would it be if you were to get out of the pool and slip, and then like you're holding your baby and like your placenta's not even, it would just be a mess. So she said shower curtain, flannel sheet, flat sheet, and then the pool on top. So that's why we have that, which makes a lot of sense. So you can also use a tarp, but she said these work really good and they're really cheap, so I went with the cheaper option. And then lots of old towels. So I have about 8 towels in here, and these are towels that are old, or ones that I don't really care for, or like they're dingier. Like this one has like a bunch of like piling on it, or piling, is that how you say it? Like they're just like dingy. I mean, we still use them because they're towels, but they're just like older ones, so if they get ruined I'm not going to be upset about it. So yeah, I have those, and of course those are for me, baby, when I get out of the pool. If I make it, I don't know, we'll see. She said that sometimes moms, because the water in the pool has to be above your waist, because if I'm crowning and the baby's head hits the surface, like where air is, it signals their bodies to breathe. And if I'm not fully waist down in the water, or if there's not enough water, then I have to get out and deliver on the bed, obviously, because I don't want the baby to drown. So hopefully that makes sense. So if I'm like I'm like crowning, I'm ready to push and the tub's not full, obviously I'll deliver on the bed because I don't want that to happen. But we'll see. Hopefully I do experience a water birth. I've always wanted to. So we'll see about that. But of course, there's a plan for everything, and if I don't make it that way, or if it doesn't go as planned, it's all good. But anyways, I have this like roller cart that I got at Target. This is actually Noel, so this is my second baby's roller cart. But I love these. They work perfectly for like your diaper station. That's kind of that's kind of what I have right here, are these newborn diapers. But another thing she requested was a flashlight. So I got one of these. This was pretty cheap too at Walmart. It was like 10 bucks for a pack of 3. So I have a flashlight. And then she also requested hydrogen peroxide, and this is for removal of blood stains. So like anything that I have, oh shoot, it's open. No, it's not. Okay, I thought I spilled it. But yeah, anything that has blood on it, she's gonna try to get blood out of with hydrogen peroxide. But again, I said like anything that gets blood on it, I don't really care, as long as it's not my comforter or like my carpet. But I mean, because we're rent, we don't own here, so that would be annoying. But anyways, another thing she requested was a lot of washcloths. So I have a bunch of these, and the reason she requested these is because she said, it's falling asleep. She requested these because she likes to use these if mom is like really hot. She likes to cool down the mama with these, with some cold water or even hot water if you're feeling like pain anywhere. So yeah, so I have these in here, and that's pretty much it for this rolling cart. And I did want to quickly go over like some things that we have planned for baby, like show you guys what our station is, or our setup is, because this baby will not have a nursery. Every one of my other babies had a nursery and a room to kind of decorate, and not only decorate but just have their own space. So this baby won't, because we have a 3-bedroom, but that's totally fine because I feel like we have plenty of room, and I'll show you guys in a little bit why. But I got this off my registry. Thank you, Sylvia. She bought this for me from my Amazon registry, and it's just something to keep on my nightstand because I don't want to have to come. I mean, I can keep this by my nightstand, but it's so bulky that I rather just have like a little bag like this with diapers and wipes for changes overnight than having this like right by my bed. So in here, like again, I just have wipes. These are the water wipes. Like really good things about them. So it has like 3 compartments. It's really big actually. And in here I have some nursing pads. These Parent Choice nursing pads are my absolute favorite. They're so soft and inexpensive. I prefer them over any other brand, name brand. They're my absolute favorite. I would make a trip to Walmart just to get these nursing pads. And then of course I have my nipple cream in here. I did want to talk about this shepherd's purse. So my midwife recommended this to me. You can get this at a natural like food store. And what it is, because I do have a history of bleeding and hemorrhaging after delivery. If I deliver the baby and she's not here yet to give me like those strong medications to help stop the bleeding, I'm gonna take this 1 dropper full. So 1 whole drop. This is half. Let me see if I can get a full one. Hold on. No, I guess not. Okay, well, you're supposed to get a whole dropper full every 15 minutes to help minimize the bleeding. And she said she's found a lot of success with this. Obviously, it's short term. Like, I wouldn't do this. She would give me a strong medications if I needed it. But this is just in case she is on her way over here. And yeah, she doesn't live far from me, or her office isn't far from me. But of course, what is this term? Anytime bleeding is too much time. So of course we have those. So another thing that I have in here that I absolutely love that I wanted to talk about are these Medela soft shells, and they're specifically for sore nipples. And the reason being is, if you ever had cracked sore nipples, you know how annoying it is to have like anything touch them. So clothes, the pad, your bra, like, oh, it's just like, it's like cringe. So what these do is they let your nipples breathe with having clothes on, because you can be bare chested, but for me, I leak way too much. I leaked all throughout, pretty much Noah's whole time. He nursed for 14 months and I leaked until he was 1. So I'm a really bad leaker. And this kind of catches the milk too, but I never used it because I didn't use it for that purpose. I just used it like in my bra, my nipple in here, so my nipple in here, and then the air ventilator thing, holes, whatever, helped my nipple breathe. And I had a really bad cracked nipple, and I swore I purchased these and it healed within 2 days, and I was like trying to heal it for weeks. So yeah, highly recommend these, and they give you a nice little like 1 to 2 cup size, but you can't even tell that you're wearing them. So yeah, these are my absolute favorite, and I'm keeping those in there for sure. And then I do have this box, and this is just a lot of those cold packs. So I know I'm not going to use all of these, so I'm definitely going to give them away once I'm done with my postpartum journey, but I just have them there for now. But I did want to show you guys kind of my setup for baby as well, just so you guys can see how we decided to incorporate a newborn in a room, also without a nursery, because it can be done. Okay, really quickly, I do want to say that like during my labor I plan to have candles. Like, I have a eucalyptus one right now. I have a stress relief one to kind of fill the room with like good scents. I do have an oil diffuser, but I'm kind of scared to use oils because I've heard sometimes they're too much, and when you're in labor, if the scent's already in the room and you're like nauseous by the scent, you can't really get rid of it. So I don't know if I'm gonna do that, but I do have my salt lamp that I will have on during labor. Hopefully. I do have my little echo dot type thing for meditation music, and then I have this bad boy which is like a massage gun that we bought off Amazon. That's amazing, has helped really good with my sciatic back pain, and I plan to use that during labor if I have really bad back labor. So those are things that I just kind of bought and have for my home birth. Okay, so if you guys saw my house tour a few videos back when we first moved in, you know that we have like a master closet right here, and then leading into the bathroom we have this random, I guess it would be like a coat closet. It's just like a small closet. And originally I had planned to keep this as Andy's like coats, uniforms for work type area. But since baby doesn't have a nursery and the kids' rooms, their closets are pretty filled right now, I decided this would be the baby's area, and it's kind of perfect because it's like in our room right where we need it. And right here I just have this like organizer. I had this for my jeans, but I ended up just using the shelf in the closet, and then I thought this would be good for like blankets, anything else like that. Have a nursing bra right here, a cute swaddle, some blankets for now, and then up here I have like random stuff. Like I have a Solely baby wrap, some more clothes in here, boxes for monitors, my Tums because I can't live without them, and then just some gender neutral clothes. Ew, I washed that and it's still there, whatever. Okay. Just stuff that I know I'm going to use regardless of gender, because if you don't know, we don't know the gender of this baby. It is a surprise gender birth. But yeah, and then I got this for like $2 or $3 after Christmas for next year. So then I have my Boppy pillow, and then I bought this plastic organizer because I do want to have some type of drawer system for like socks, onesies, sleepers, all that. So in this first one, I got these off Amazon. Again, thank you Sylvia for buying these for me off my registry. But I have socks right here, onesies right here. I thought this was so cute. This is my midwife's business, Haven. It's called Haven Midwifery, I believe. But she gave me this shirt and it says Haven helped me out. So I thought that was cute. And that's going in the first drawer. And then here I have sleepers. And then in the bottom drawer, I'm not sure, maybe bibs and whatnot. So yeah, I know it may not look like I have a lot for baby, but I'll show you guys right now why that is. But yeah, this is like the baby's little corner. And then we had our bassinet for the baby pretty much where the birth pool was, but I moved it out obviously to make room for the birth pool. And then once we are home, well, we are gonna be home, but once we are done with like labor and delivery, I'll put it back in here obviously so baby can sleep. But let me show you guys. So this is Noelle's room. Again, we have more like a boppy baby lounger, a mama room. We have a lot of crap in here, but a bouncer for baby. This is the bassinet that we plan on using. So this was in the room, and of course I moved it. But here is two big, I don't know what you call it, like utility totes. So the first one is girl, newborn to 3 months, and then the bottom was newborn to 3 months as well. And this is all of Aria's and Noelle's clothes, so I kind of separated and organized it, so that way whenever we do know the gender, I can just pull one of these and we'll be good for 3 months as far as clothes. So I'll show you guys real quick. So once we know the gender, we'll pull out one of these. Girl, obviously, we'll grab this one. And I have onesies, outfits, socks, all that stuff. So yeah. Okay guys, so that concludes my video for today. I hope I answered any questions. If you had any about home birth and what you need, what you don't need. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe. I'd appreciate it. If you have questions, leave them down below in the comments. I always try to get back to people in the comments, or message me on Instagram. My handle will be down below, or maybe I'll put it right here because I've never done that before. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully by the next video I won't be pregnant. We'll see. But if not, I hope you guys enjoy your day and be kind to others. I will see you guys then. Bye.